First up with me in the studio is a couple that I've been following, well, since forever. They're two extremely talented animators and illustrators and are the creators of the One of Those Days webcomics. You seriously have to see their comics to understand how unbelievably talented and relatable they are, and the most impressive of all is how accurate their depiction of everyday couple life really is. They take couple goals to the next level, so say hello to Maya and Yehuda Devir.
Hello.
Hey. How are you guys?
Good, thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Of course, I'm so happy. We've been trying to set this up forever, so I'm glad that this is working out.
Finally.
I know. What I wanted to really get started on and really touch upon is how you guys got started, because the name on the Instagram handle is Yehuda Devir, right?
Yeah.
But there is no Yehuda Devir without Maya, and the same way around. So tell me how it got started, how the whole thing got started.
Starting for the beginning?
Okay, every time that someone asks something, so we look at each other
It's like,
and then
who wants to start this?
Who wants to start now? Okay, so yeah, we've been together almost a decade, I think, a long time. And we went to school together. We went to Bezalel, it's an Academy for Arts and Design in Jerusalem.
Yes.
And after we finished, which this is a funny story as well, yeah? Because Yehuda didn't want to go to university at all.
Yeah.
And then I suggested, you know that you can do a degree in painting.
And what you love to do.
Yeah, you like to draw, you can
This
do...
is how she described me, but
Yeah, exactly.
like a school
There's
you
a
can
school
get,
that you can draw on,
Exactly.
and
you
it'll
get a
be
degree.
fine.
Yeah, you like to draw tomatoes, you can draw tomatoes over there.
You'll get
it's okay.
straight A's for your tomatoes, don't worry.
just like that.
For sure. And so we finished university, and we studied visual communication. And when we finished, we looked for an apartment in Tel Aviv, like everyone else. And we just got married, and we were totally broke. We didn't have any money because we were a poor student.
Of course, the
So,
lifestyle.
Exactly. So we thought about, okay, so we need like a cheap place, but in a good area in Tel Aviv. So we asked friends to help us to find an apartment through Facebook, Instagram. So we thought, okay, we're not really good in taking selfies, but Yehuda can draw really, really well. So
Let's give it a try.
Surprisingly, right?
Exactly. So we said, okay, so just do like a sweet cartoon, like a cute cartoon of both of us asking for people to help us.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And it went kind of viral,
As they say.
at the time, and it was okay. We're onto
When she
something.
said
That's
it
good.
was viral, she meant like my mother, father, aunt,
Everyone
uncles,
started sharing
brothers.
it around.
Yeah, this was this kind of a viral.
But you guys got really good feedback from it,
Yeah.
clearly understanding that you had something here,
Yeah.
you just didn't know where it was going.
Yeah, exactly.
So then how did that, from apartment hunting, develop into One of Those Days comics?
So every other week, I think it was once every 3 weeks, even 4 weeks, Yehuda used to draw like it was kind of a blog, personal blog, like single illustration about something funny or he made it funny about our life together. And after a few months, I think one website like
yeah, those are my favorite ones.
yeah.
Where you guys are cleaning the floor and he's sitting on a stool or
yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
So we after a few months, a website called Board Panda, he discovered our work and published it, and from then it went
You want to tell
viral.
the story about how do I react when you came on?
Oh yeah, okay. So it's another funny story. I was outside home for 2 weeks for work, and then when I got back, Yehuda opened the door and he's asked me, do you know what happened? And I said, what happened? He was so excited, and I thought, what
could possibly happen?
What could possibly happen? And he said, we have 50,000 followers on Instagram. And I said, what? And I didn't have
like that.
Just like that.
And I didn't have
You were
Instagram.
gone for 2 weeks.
No, it was a couple of months, I think. But we have 50,000 followers on Instagram, and I thought, I don't have Instagram. I don't really know what it means, but I think it's a lot.
Mean it's good, it's bad, it's good. What is it?
I mean, 50,000 is a lot. We know that.
Exactly. And so I said, and you want to see something else? And he did a refresh and another
60.
refresh. And it just...
Another one,
and
70.
after a week...
Another one, 80. Another one, just like that.
Yeah, 1,000. And after a week and a half, it was already 500,000 followers on Instagram. And today it's a year and a half
the
afterwards.
same reaction. I mean,
No, that's that.
What?
That's
We
like
didn't know.
that's-
We didn't know what happened. We thought, what's wrong with Instagram?
Yeah, like I think there's a glitch
There's a-
in my,
yeah,
in my
yeah.
Instagram. I should
something-
delete the application and rebring it.
Exactly. That's
this,
we
is,
try.
this is what we done. I was logging out,
Logging
then
back.
log in.
Changing passwords. Someone did something. We didn't really know what
And
it was.
now you're on over 4 million
Yes.
Yeah.
followers.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 million.
We had
followers.
let me tell you, we had a social media expert on here the other week, and you guys should literally be considered social media experts because that doesn't happen within a year anymore. You know, Instagram is so caught up. It has the algorithm. It has this. It has that, and that's organic. That's
Yeah.
4 million
Yeah.
organic
Especially
followers.
if you post once a week.
Yeah, we
That's it.
we post only once a week.
Okay, I'm gonna try posting once a week and see if I get to 4 million
Try
somehow
it.
like that.
Yeah.
So tell me, for the people that don't know, one of those days is kind of like a bit on your relationship and your day to day, right? So what are some of like your favorite pieces that you guys have done and you've gotten like the best reactions from?
Well, I think the best one is the hot wife. My hot
My
wife.
hot wife, like the shower scene.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
every time that someone asks that, we have like a favorite one or kind of favorite one, but because we do illustration every week, even today we're working on the week,
next one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So every time we have a new favorite one. So I can't really say
Right, because
what's
the
my
one that
favorite.
you're working on today for
Yeah.
next week is probably your favorite
Exactly.
one.
So I know to say that a few that I like. Actually, it's not a really funny one. We did a illustration that it's I'm sorry. It's not funny at all. Actually, it's the right one.
The one
black
where you
one.
guys, oh really?
Yeah,
When
when
I
Yehuda
hug her?
hugged me
Yeah.
on the back, and it's really emotional. It's because we had a like really huge fight.
As a
and
couple.
Of course.
as a
typically
memory, it's very, very strong. So that's the reason that I like the illustration. It's not because just that I like what it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you guys are depicting your relationship throughout the weeks, throughout the months, and
Yeah.
you guys you have it all in an Instagram. You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
week by week.
Yeah.
So how does the idea come up? How do you guys collaborate on it? And you know, is one of you guys drawing it and the other one bringing the ideas, or are you guys both drawing together?
Well, if you're asking if we're drawing together, no, because I'm the physical part.
Okay,
that
got
one, the hand that drew, but Maya drew better.
Right.
No
I
question
don't draw
about it.
better
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all.
So this is the argument.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
But the whole illustration, the whole concept behind it, the choosing of the palettes, the typography, everything is combining the two of us together
Right.
because Maya is a genius.
Wouldn't work without one genius,
Yeah.
right?
What, am I wrong?
Two humble people sit on this couch right now. This is
Because-
craziness.
I don't want to say anything, but eventually the hand that actually do the illustration, it's this hand.
That hand right there.
Yeah,
But
the
the
right hand.
brain-
is there. And
Yeah.
I mean, I guess when you think about it, the concept, again, can't work without the both of you because it's
Yeah.
couples. You guys
Yeah.
are talking about
Yes.
one of those days in a relationship, right?
This is actually the first rule. We draw only on true moments that happen
Yeah.
that actually happen to us.
Wow.
Because when friends and family come, you should draw that. You should draw that. Oh, you
My
should,
wife does this, my
Yeah.
wife does this,
You should
but
do
Maya
that.
don't.
yeah, so it's like,
So-
why would I draw that?
It's
Yeah.
really funny what you're telling, but we can't relate to that. We don't know how to describe
it.
it and
Right.
to express it the way we want to do it.
And so you guys are drawing, you said you draw on an iPad type computer screen
Yeah,
form.
it's a digital board. It's called Wacom, and it's like this size of
Yeah.
thing that it's kind of like you can
There
see
you
it.
go.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as pen and paper.
Yeah.
With the
Just digital.
yeah.
Yeah.
And with the Control Z.
Amazing.
So
Undo-
you don't need to
undo,
throw
yes.
it to the
Very
trash can.
important.
Very important. That's
Yeah.
amazing. So you guys are also selling merchandise, right?
Yes.
You guys sell your comics, whether it's shower curtains. I saw that one. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that one.
It's a
where
big
they're-
hit.
That one's the best because
Yeah.
it's so relatable. And so where can people find you guys? And before I ask that, where are you guys doing another type of web series that's not one of those days, or is that like your thing? You know what I mean? Are you guys going to be branching off to different types of web series, not couple goal type things?
For now, we're doing only one of those days,
Amazing.
but we do also other works as well. If other clients or
Commission work.
yeah,
Yes.
commission work.
Wow,
Exactly.
amazing. That I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's great.
But our main thing is one of those days. We want to expand it, of course, not just to be in books and Instagram exactly, maybe TV series in the future.
I
We don't know.
love.
Yeah,
That's
working.
amazing.
Yeah.
And so where can people find you guys? Where can people find your merchandise? So on.
Okay, so we have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon. We have everything, and also our shop is on our website, yudadevir.com.
Amazing.
Yeah, so you can find the shop and merchandise, books, prints, everything.
Great.
Yeah.
So anybody can go
Online shop.
online, can
Yeah.
shop your comics and everything.
Exactly.
So we can expect once a week. One of those
Illustration,
days, right?
yeah.
Unless you're sick, because I did see a post apologizing because you guys were very
wow,
sick.
You're a true follower.
I'm telling you, I've been following
Wow.
forever and I'm obsessed. And so, yeah, I can literally depict to you guys all my favorite ones, but we
Wow,
don't
we
have
felt
time
so
to do
bad
that.
this week, and we thought, oh my God, we
What are we
can't
gonna
do
do?
anything.
Yeah.
No, we have to say something.
That's so sweet. I love how people, you connect with your followers. You guys,
Yeah,
it really is
exactly.
organic and really
This is the best part.
personable.
By the way.
Yeah.
Especially
Best
when we
part,
when we
yeah.
met them in real life.
Yeah.
We get invited a lot to Comic-Cons.
amazing.
To
To
conventions,
see
yeah.
the fans in real life, not just through the screen and with the likes and comments. And in that moment, something's changed because you can really understand what you did. Because a lot of couples come and tell us how we changed their perspective about relationships.
Wow.
And thank you for saving our relationship. Thank you for making me believe in love again. And
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you guys are really impacting people, whether you notice it or not. Like these are really, they put an impression into people's head. They give them an idea that they're not the only ones that have to deal with the woman showering in
Exactly.
95 degree water, or she's sleeping on your side of the bed, or she's doing, or whatever it is that's between you guys.
Yeah.
We're not you guys aren't the only ones. You're showing people that it's normal and it's okay, and you can laugh
Exactly.
about it.
Yeah.
We totally, we both are very, very, very simple people.
yeah, a lot of people tell us we want to be just like you. We wanna,
You are exactly
my
like
wife
us.
Does
You
the
just
same.
don't realize it.
Yeah, we just draw it, but you're exactly like us, and it feels like that we are like they connecting with us, but now we already feel that it's the other way around. It's
Especially with the pregnancy.
yeah, especially with the pregnancy.
I'm
when
sure, yeah. You guys also, that's very personal for you guys,
We
you
have
know?
a lot of the thought about are we going to talk about it because
Yeah.
it's not an easy subject to talk about.
Not at all. But I think that with your platform and with the way that you guys also portray your concepts and stuff like that people can really connect to that and really, take something from that. So it's if a woman or if a couple is facing problems like that, they can really look to you and be like, all right, it's not that big of a deal. Like we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We can make our ovulation schedule and have it. And I'm telling you, I see everything. You don't understand. And when you guys announced the pregnancy, it was amazing. And I'm sure people really got emotional over it. You
Yeah.
probably got so many messages.
Actually, people share their stories, and we were even more emotional
Yeah.
to hear their stories.
Yeah.
That
the
they
struggle or what it is they
exactly.
faced.
It was so really. It was so much. I kind of. It's because it's not fun to hear that someone struggled, but
No.
it's always nice to know that you're not the
not
only
alone.
one.
Right.
Exactly,
Definitely.
you're not alone.
It's definitely a gift that you guys have to be able to
Yeah.
connect to people through that platform. And I'm more than positive it's only going to get bigger and bigger. And I'm so happy I got to sit with you guys before it got so big that I couldn't call you. And so I'm going to continue following because I'm a huge fan already. And
much.
so I'm so grateful that you guys came in. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
and I can't
you.
wait to see the next one that's coming out soon.
Wait for this Thursday.
I
or,
can't
yeah.
wait.
Every Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
At this point, there are probably only a few of you that aren't following Maya and Yehuda's Instagram page. They both have separate ones, so go follow. But if you're not, make sure to do so. You'll be thanking me forever. And of course, their website where you can buy all the different type of merchandise with their comics all over it.